In its 46 years of existence, the Islamic Republic of Iran has had two supreme leaders. For the first 10 years, the leader and ideologue of the revolution, Ayatollah Khomeini. And on his death in 1989, his ardent disciple Ali Khamenei. Mentored by Khomeini in revolutionary ideology, Khamenei was the natural successor. And Khamenei largely continued his predecessor's vision in the shaping of both his domestic and foreign policy decisions regarding Iran. Iran's foreign policy under Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei remained belligerent as far as the US was concerned. In the immediate region, Iran fought a full-fledged 10-year war with Iraq and proxy wars with Saudi Arabia, and it remained steadfast in its opposition to the state of Israel that in Khamenei's view was a cancerous tumor that he had said would be undoubtedly uprooted and destroyed. But it was Israel that physically destroyed the 86-year-old Supreme Leader of Iran and sent millions into mourning across the world of Shiite Islam. In India, large-scale mourning gatherings and protests were reported across several areas as Shia communities expressed grief and anger at the killing. In Kashmir, there were large demonstrations at Srinagar, Budgam, Bandipora, Anantnag and Pulwama. In Lucknow, people gathered near the Bada Imambara Mosque and shouted slogans against the forces that killed the Shia leader. Women mourners were seen holding the Iranian leader's photo and weeping. In Bhopal, a mass condolence meeting and protests were held by Shia Muslims to mourn and condemn Khamenei's death. Scenes of anger and sadness were also witnessed at the Ajmer Dargah, as well as other places across Rajasthan, Delhi, Bihar, Jharkhand, Telangana and Punjab. As Supreme Leader of Iran, Khamenei had remained committed to ruling under Islamic law, with power concentrated in the clergy. His unfaltering opposition to Western powers ran parallel to his steadfast intent of exporting that particular ideology across the region. Born in the city of Mashhad in Iran's Khorasan province, Sayyid Ali Husseini Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was the fifth child of an ordinary, pious cleric family. The young Ali went to a maktab, a religious school, in his hometown. When he turned 18, to further his theological studies, he first went to Najaf in Iraq and later to Qom in Iran. It was in Qom where Khamenei studied under Khomeini from 1958 to 1964, developing a relationship with the religious leader that would change the course of Iran. In the years between 1963 and 1979, Khamenei was arrested several times for spreading anti-Shah sentiments while giving lectures and sermons across the country. In 1976, he was exiled from Iran, but continued to lay the groundwork for the revolution from abroad, eventually returning to the country in 1978. After the revolution, Ali Khamenei held various positions in the newly formed Islamic Republic, including president, before taking power in 1989 with the death of Supreme Leader Khomeini. Very little is known about Khamenei's personal life. Khamenei had not granted a single personal interview to any media outlet, foreign or domestic, nor did he host a single press conference after having taken office in 1989. A rare 1993 remote interview of his wife confirmed that he had been married and had 6 children. Ali Khamenei was the longest surviving leader in the Middle East. Despite the political forces that opposed him throughout his tenure, Iran's supreme leader had proven to be exceptional at utilizing political power, religious influence, and military control to consolidate his own power and strengthen his regime. In 2016, when the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Iran for the first time, he met Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Khamenei. At the meeting, PM Modi referred to Ayatollah Khamenei's visit to India in 1980, mentioning the deep ties that existed between the two countries. Khamenei had visited India shortly after the Islamic Revolution, and that was before he assumed the presidency of his country. His visit to Karnataka and Kashmir had been part of the outreach efforts initiated by the new government that had come to power after the revolution. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei took the reins of Iran after the death of Ayatollah Khomeini in 1989 and ended up ruling far longer than his predecessor. And in his lifetime at the helm of affairs in Iran, Ayatollah Khamenei greatly expanded the Shiite clerical class and built the paramilitary Revolutionary Guard into the most important body underpinning his rule. And in death too, Ayatollah Khamenei's impact on the future of the Islamic Republic of Iran is bound to be consequential.